Tonight, the Clinton teenager who built the gun drone is facing charges, but it's not about the drone. He's accused of roughing up 2 police officers.
News 8's Jason Newton has gone through the documents in that case. He's live in News 8 Control tonight with the latest. Jason.
Darren, and none of these arrests, like you said, have anything to do with that viral drone video, but Austin Howitt has a reputation with local law enforcement going back to his days as a juvenile.
At 18 years old, Austin Howitt is well known to police in Clinton.
We've had multiple interactions with Mr. Howitt. Unfortunately, some of those interactions were as a juvenile I can't comment on.
Just days after the release of this video showing a drone that the teenager made firing a pistol while in flight, Howitt was arrested, charged with 2 counts of assault of an officer. The incident happened when the teenager went to turn himself in for an unrelated warrant Wednesday night and apparently had second thoughts.
He had a disagreement with the arresting officer in our front lobby and attempted to exit the building. The officer had to physically restrain him from doing so, and an altercation ensued.
The initial warrant was for an incident on Sunday. Clinton police say Howitt was parked at the library after hours, and when they approached, they say Howitt went berserk, screaming at the officer before driving away.
When he tried to stop him, Mr. Howitt initially stopped, questioned the officer's authority for stopping him, and then prior to the officer's backup arriving, Mr. Howitt drove away.
He stopped a quarter mile up the road, but the teenager kept the car in drive, refused to get out, and screamed at officers that they had no right to detain him. According to the report, Clinton police backed down, deciding to leave the teenager alone and instead issue an arrest warrant at a later time.
The decision was made at that time, instead of putting our officers in harm's way of getting injured by a moving motor vehicle, that we would merely culminate the investigation by an arrest warrant.
And after turning himself in, Howitt reportedly vomited several times on himself. He was taken to the hospital where medical staff found a recording device in his underwear. Howitt apparently wanted to document his interaction with police officers. He did post a $20,000 bond today in court. Live at News 8 Control, I'm Jason Newton.